All right, now we've done all the main characters. Let's look at the side characters.
Sounds good.
All right, so the first one I've got is our Doc Salamander brother,
Oh,
Daxton.
you've got Daxton. All right then.
Yeah, we got
So, what did
Daxton
you
right
think
here. How
about
y'all doing,
Daxton?
everyone? I'm Daxton, coming out of Colville. Well, I'm still right here.
So,
Go
what
ahead.
is your opinion about Daxton?
Daxton? Well, he does stick to his own room, which is pretty cool. He is obsessed, fucking obsessed with Ad Astra. But he doesn't beat you over the head with it, and he doesn't do cringeworthy shit the way Carl does. So he knows how to manage his addiction, which I like. Uh, Also, he seems more practical. You know, Flynn is like, you have to do this by the fucking recipe in the kitchen, otherwise the world's going to fall apart. And Daxton's like,
Yeah.
that cheese smelled fucking nasty. That was not Havarti. That was just Parmesan. And bro didn't know the difference. And it's like, yeah, we had cheese bread. It didn't need Havarti. It just needed fucking cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what he would be like outside of that, but I like the fact that he is kind of nerdy. That's cool. He's not an asshole, but you also don't see a whole lot. And it is kind of funny. The one thing I do like about Daxton, his sprites, is whenever he's surprised, you see it. It's just like those eyes pop open, like, oh damn, those eyes pop open.
I think it's because like the area around his eye is really dark. So,
Mm-hmm.
and his eyes are really vivid. So you can tell when he's freaking out.
Yeah. So the other thing, uh, as a salamander, I know Flint. No, I guess another thing about Flint that would be a little difficult is I like my room cool. Flynn needs it nice and warm, very warm. I don't know
Mhm.
about the salamander though. I think he would probably like it cooler. So that would be another good thing. Though we'd be cool hanging out that way.
I
Uh,
don't remember.
I think it was like his side of the house. Flynn's side of the house was hot, and
Yeah,
Daxton's side of the house was cooler. I'm
Flynn's
assuming.
was hot and dry.
Yeah, hot and dry. Now the only thing is, I would assume that Daxton's kind of he's got like this layer on him, and tactile would be kind of.
I mean, also keep in mind Daxton, as a salamander, his skin needs to be kind of wet a
Yeah,
lot. So yeah, I assume it's cool and wet, cool and really humid.
yeah. Which would be, I guess, it would be okay. It'd be
My
like the
favorite part,
it would be like the
it,
beach. Bro's a beach
yeah,
bro.
dude. My favorite part is that in like with Flynn and Daxton, is Flynn's side of the house is where the kitchen is. So whenever
Oh yeah.
Daxton comes in and cooks anything, it just makes the house nicer for Flynn.
That's true.
But yeah, so
So
what is he for you?
he would be a smash. I'd smash
All right.
Daxed. How about
Yeah,
you?
when I'm looking at Daxton, like the nice part about him, and this is kind of good, this is kind of across the board for a lot of the side characters, is they're legitimately kind of just normal ass people. Like they're intended to sort of fall into the background. So yeah, so Daxton is really enthusiastic about Ad Astra, but he's not like the level of enthusiasm that someone with autism would be about Ad Astra,
Yeah.
right? Because they'd be like dressing up in like Ad Astra costumes all the time and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And whenever like let's be clear here. Whenever Carl is like referencing Ad Astra and making fun of stuff, he is doing it to annoy Dax and Flood.
Just to get a rise out of the bros, huh?
He's doing it because he thinks it's funny.
I just
Remember,
want to see the
remember
guys react.
I mean, keep in mind, Carl was a 4chaner when he was a teenager. He was a shitlord. So, so that's just some of that coming out. You know, where people will have interests, but like those interests are not necessarily the most appropriate for their age group at this time.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, you can like Star Trek, but I mean, there's a point where like liking Star Trek or liking Star Wars and then like walking around super displaying everywhere that you like Star Wars or Star Trek to like a really high degree. Like even like to the point where it's coming out in your vocal patterns and stuff. Like, yes, mission commander. You know, stuff
Yeah.
like that. That's fine for a teenager, but if you do that as an adult, people just look at you like you're weird.
Mhm.
So so that's why Carl's doing that. Just to fuck with Dax. Uh, so yeah, he's doing that just to mess with him. Um Jackson, does it even say if Daxton is gay or not? Um,
I don't know, but I'm assuming in this that doesn't matter their or our orientation. It just matters if we would smash or pass.
uh, um,
Because I'm
it
heterosexual and I've got 3 guys on my smash.
hell yeah. I mean, Daxton to me just seems like a big nothing to a degree.
A
Like he
big, a
likes
big
Ad
who?
Astra,
A
like a
big
big
what?
nothing, a big nothing. He's,
Yeah.
I mean, Daxton's a cool character. He does like actually genuinely care about people.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
I don't think he's smashable for me though. So I'm gonna pass on
I'm gonna pass on
Daxton.
him. I would like the
Mm.
mild manner, so that would be a Terry smashes and implied that Finn passes. All right.
Yeah, I tend to like people who are very playful in that regard.
Yeah. And don't need you. Actually, I don't know if he would even want you to do dress up as like a character from Ad Astra. He might be like,
Oh
"No, don't
no!
do that." He'd probably be like, "No, no, man, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't just take it.
Hey
No,
Daxton, you want to see my communicator, or
if you just went
want to see
to
my stun gun?
if you went to the Verizon store, you can just keep it down there on the bedside table. We'll
It's like,
figure
hey
it out."
Daxton, Fen to Daxton, beam me up.
Stop it.
Which is not even set up. Well, it is kind of like Star Wars, right? I mean, Star Trek. What Ad Astra's going for a little bit.
It's that or
It's
I
like
think it
old
is
Star
Star
Trek.
Trek. I think it is Star Trek, their version of Star Trek. It's either that or Battlestar Galactica because it does not scream Star
No,
Wars.
no, it's very
Maybe
like
Babylon
old.
5, but that takes place on like one space station. So I think this is either Battlestar
It's Star
Galactica
Trek.
or Star Trek.
It's Star Trek, but it's like 1950s Star Trek.
Yeah.
Well, you have a character
Jumps all around
jumps
all the
all over,
time.
who has sex with all the alien.
Alien girls,
Sometimes
yay, yum. All right. Who is the next side character you have?